one can safely assume, Trupti, that this will go, the whole tie would be at least 5 hours.
It's probably the longest tie in the tournament.
And the girls, they look delicate, but they go hammer tongs at each other.
Yes, never underestimate the girls.
The women power. Well, that's a powerful shot. And that's Savenda and Maliv Manaki. And that's Susie on your screen, the left side. Susie Susanti. Well, I was asking Susie. In fact, I ran into Ellen Budi Kusuma and I asked them, this is the best jeans that they could have in a... And he said they don't play badminton.
That's sad, but... Yes, as you said, it could be the best.
To play. Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh, nicely played and good lift here, but not deep enough. Firdasari on the spot for that smash.
The game has definitely started with a much faster pace, both of them attacking, and I'm sure able to continue. This could be a good match.
Well, as far as the Indonesians are concerned, they are looking for that 1 point on the scoreboard. They're down 2-4. They're down 0-4 rather. And the 5th point, 5-1 now to Firdasari.
Looking much stronger in front of Kim. Trying to dominate the rally, keeping the pressure on the Korean.
Service over 2-5.
Nowadays we see a lot of Korean women's player being very tall. Is there anything behind that?
Well, yes, I think generally we have seen Chinese also, the girls almost around 5'8", 5'9". Many of them I've seen right from beginning, Han Ai-ping, Liu Lingwei, quite tall girls. Following suit. Maybe that's out of intention.
Yes, probably, maybe because, when you're tall, you can catch the shuttle really high and you also get a good...
4-5.
Talking of height, Trupti, most of the Indians have been, I would not say on the taller side, starting from Amik here, and the ones before that, we had Madhumita, we had Aparna Popat, we have Saina, not very tall all of them, and suddenly you have PV Sindhu who's 5'11".
Yes, I think my batch of Indian players have been taller, where you see Jwala Gupta, I had Shruti Korean. So, and after that I have again seen not that.
Jwala, yes, very tall again, but started off as a singles player and then moved on to doubles. The one thing about the Koreans is they never give up. I think that's a national. In for a fight, they will never let go. They'll try their best.
You can see it very well here. They are up 4-0, but you saw the way the girls played the doubles in the previous, even though they were sure of winning the tie.
Well, they've already won the tie, 3-0.
7-6.
But yes, they relish a good match. They never give up. 7-6. Here too, Kim Hyun was down. In fact, 1-5. But the score now points ahead in a favor.
8-6.
We haven't seen much of rallies going on between them, though, because both of them have been going for a lot of attack strokes. There you see.
In fact, it's very rare to see a girl smashing on a high serve. And the service was not bad, and she comes out.
7.
So a high service being punished by FIRDASARI. Beautifully hit. Fantastic hit.
Service over.
Going on the cross-court side from center of the court.
9-7.
And the timing on that was absolutely brilliant.
Service over. 8-9.
Well, I mean, that was so blatantly out, and I'm surprised that it has not been overruled by the chair umpire. Catching up now, FIRDASARI, 9-all. Last point she got on a lines call, but this one she played very nice. Leading now, this girl from Indonesia, 10-9.
Service over.
Well, not really averse to use power here, the shoulder power. Kim, nice to see them hitting all over the court. So it's the Indonesian who goes ahead
11-10.
at 11-10 in this first game of the last. So 11-10 now to FIRDASARI. Korea leading 4-0 in this tie.
11-10. Play. Service over.
Well, this is going to be a humdinger. All the matches have been well contested.
position and played a soft drop.
Service over, 12 all.
Lovely shot played by Firdasari. Caught Kim nicely at the back and then playing that beautiful cross-court drop.
Thirteen, 12.
Nicely discussing that cross-court overhead shot. Fast-moving drop. There we see the roll of the wrist, pumping her fist in the air. Moving on to 14. One more point, error there from the Korean.
Ready for the service.
Well judged. Good in defense, Firdasari.
7
Judged. Well, this young girl really has to do much better than that. She has to keep the shuttle in play. And the veteran Indonesian here moving on to 17.
They have been playing at a real good pace. Both of them pushing each other.
What I've liked about these two players, Trupti, is that both are attacking, shying away from hitting the shuttle down.
Yes, which is quite rare you see in the women's singles, but
19-13.
Well, difficult to say again from this side. The shuttle is called in. That's the third time that Kim seems to be protesting about this call, but the correct 19-13. Scorching smash, that one, hitting it really hard. She created the opening, she got the point.
Also, we've seen Kim most of the time going for that kill on her Firdasari's high service. Starting off the rally with a good cross-court angle smash by Kim. I think this looks more like a contest who is going to win the match. Drop where it looked like she's making a smash action.
Well, moving on to game point. Game point 15. And that is out. The first game of this last match going to the Indonesia.
First game won by Indonesia 21-15.
And we are back in the second game of the fifth match between Korea and Indonesia, where the Indonesia is leading 21-15.
Score 20 seconds. Score 20 seconds. Hyo Min. Sorry.
It's going to be really important
Thank you.
from both the players. Whoever starts the more better.
Second game, level play. Service over. 1-love.
Thinking, good angle, but just very well placed. Softer cross-court defense. There you see, very well designed, softer one.
Service over to all.
Making a mistake on the return of serve, probably miscontacted that smash. Lead for Kim, 3-2. There, Kim has to realize that the draft is behind her, so she got to play a little more carefully. See in the audience the Japanese team who have got their next session now. Such a good rally, a good defense by Firda, but eventually Kim got her way with a good smash.
4-5.
Service very high up there, FIRDASARI, and yet she could not bring the return, and she loses that plot there. 5-all.
Play, please.
To Kim. Power there, lot of power. Middle of the court. No chance. There you see that half of the half court return there, and even a full drive is not going to save that shuttle. So again, this match also looks like as if it's going to the wire.
Yes, of course. Started off very well. A lot of aggression from both the players.
Well, this has been a long tie. 5 hours and the clock still running. So much so that this is the morning session here at the Sri Fort Badminton Complex. And the afternoon session is supposed to start at 2 as the other teams have already come in.
Yes, we just saw the Japanese women's team which has already arrived. This afternoon session is going to get delayed a bit now.
Well, on this court at least, whichever team comes in next has got to wait. This has really been a very absorbing contest.
6, 7.
Tiring for everybody, but what fantastic badminton we have seen.
Absolutely, Sanjay. And the interesting part is that Korea is leading 4-0 as of now. If you look at the way the scores are and everything, you would think that the all.
Yes, in fact, the tie has really been pushed to its limit. And you can't even say who's going to win this match. These games are not. So tight has been the contest right through.
The absolute excitement and the energy from the players, from the audience has been same throughout right till now.
So this time, now 2 points ahead. I think the one instruction she has got is do your best, get us on that scoreboard. We want at least some respectability. Should not be 5-0. 1-4 looks better. Patient in there.
9, 7.
Just waiting for that mistake to happen. FIRDASARI. That was a cross court. Trying to play very sharp. 9-7. The Indonesian. Nicely played, good cross court on the net. Swift action on that shot.
10, 7.
Forcing that error. Moving on to 10.
Adrianti.
Just outside.
8, 10.
Down the line, drop shot from FIRDASARI. Not able to pull it inside. 8-10. Oh yes. But this time she's astonished herself because she mistimed it. That was good enough to get the point, and she leaves 11-8 in the second. So 11-8
seconds.
to the Indonesian. Won the first game, close to getting that elusive 1 point on the scoreboard. And this is the girl who has been given the task, that responsibility to bring in respectability
Hyo Min.
in the scoreline.
11-8. Play.
Nicely played, good tap shot.
12-8.
Firda taking a decent lead. 12-8. Yet another good, powerful hit.
13-8.
Pushed the Korean very well on the forehand side and just ready there, finishing off.
Surging ahead now. Points. That was the push, well judged. So FIRDASARI now in a strong position. And the 15th one. Pressure on Kim now.
Completely dominating Firda. A lot of pressure on Kim.
Well, this gentleman is ready now, just waiting for the big points to come. Nicely played, that push on side, doing the damage, gets the opening. Well, that's a nice Indonesian dance for you. They're all happy, then at least they'll get 1 point in. Just shows how passionate the Indonesian. That was a nice shot there, Trupti. More like a folk dance.
It's nice to see the Indonesian team being cheerful. Even though they have lost the tie, at least they'll leave with some smiles.
Absolutely, 17 points, good, huge, 9 points ahead now, FIRDASARI. The fastest match we have seen so far in this incredible duel between two mighty nations of the world in badminton, the two superpowers, Korea and Indonesia, as fit to 18-8.
Adrianti, would you like to change the shuttle? Would you like to change the shuttle?
This time the cross court on the overhead side, inside out shot, and she plays it to perfection here. FIRDASARI. Well, that is inside. Not to worry as far as FIRDASARI is concerned. Still 10 points ahead. That's a huge lead. It's a rear guard action here from Kim, not giving in. National pride at stake. Is staring at a defeat here.
9.
Lost the first, 15-21, is 10-19 down. She won't give up.
Looking a bit relaxed there, making some casual strokes.
Be doing that, she should try to finish it off. It's been a long day, long session for her team as well.
Maybe she wants to make some more excitement.
Finally, the match point. The tie point is already over. Korea won the tie 3-0. But here it is. FIRDASARI trying to salvage 1 point for the team, for the pride, to gain some respectability. Just imagine, Trupti, if they won the doubles, it could well have been 3-1, 3-2 in their favor.
Yes, it could have been on the either side.
Two doubles were so close, so well fought. Unfortunately, Indonesia lost both of them. Otherwise, with this third, they could have well be on the way to lead the group on a 3-2 scoreline. But right now, the best they can do is 4-1, 1-4. Well, not so soon yet.
13-20.
She definitely has other ideas, Kim. Finally, the tie is over, the match is over. What a long haul this has been. Exactly 5 hours, 10 minutes on the court. Both the teams intense, exhaustive badminton, but badminton of absolutely high caliber. And FIRDASARI finally cracking that last match, 21-15, 21-13. So that's the scoreline, 39 minutes, 15-21 and 13-21, the Korean losing out. So this is what happened in the match today. 4-1 Korea winning the first match. Sung Ji-hoon 21-12, 21-18. The doubles going to 3 games. Eshwari and Polai losing out 18-21 in the third. And B. Yoon-ju